This is my second day off of this week from every Tuesday and Wednesday. This is Borderlands Game of the Year Edition, Episode 4. If you guys are just tuning in to hashtag I am a creator community, equals hashtag pay it forward. And if you guys want to catch more Borderlands when it's live every Tuesday and Wednesday, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button and turn on notification bell if you guys have not already had the chance. If any of you in the chat has a Facebook or Twitter, I still recommend you guys getting a Twitter. Tweet it out, share a comment, add it to your playlist. Because the more people we bring in through the hashtag I'm a creator community, the more we all win together. The more people we bring in, the more support we'll be getting. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. So how are you guys doing this morning? I'm hoping you guys are well and doing good. I'm actually doing good as well. And we also tweet this out on Twitter as well. And we should be good. So on a quick note, guys, tomorrow I go back tomorrow from 2 to 11 because this Saturday I will be on the course schedule, which is gonna be this week is actually gonna be my last 40 hour perhaps on the weekly schedule. And wait a minute, who the hell is shooting me? Oh, hello, buddy. Oh, wait, he's on fire. Remember, with this sniper, it's real easy to shoot, as long as you know what you're doing. That's why these guys are real easy. You see, some of these bandit killers are only in level 3. And that's why they are pretty much easy to shoot at. Watch this. Not quite. Okay, there it goes. Since I go back tomorrow from 2 to 11, first thing in the morning from Thursdays and Fridays, you guys will get a new episode of Dragon Quest XI. That's to let you guys know in the chat. Friday I will not be streaming, as a matter of fact. If you guys have any questions on that, type it in the chat. If you guys have anything. I just sent the episode in the chat to my puddin'. Making sure I told her I was back at the house, I believe, between 9:30 or 9:35 last night. But other than that, it's all good. Love comes first before I do anything that gets on top of it. So this is actually going to be our first time driving a vehicle. Here it is in the chat, guys. Use left and right to drive. Press L1 to use the afterburners for boost of speed. While driving, press X to lock the turret on an enemy. Fire the turret gun by pressing L2. Press triangle to hop into the turret seat. And also, last but not least, exit the vehicle by pressing square. Ah, nice. So what we're going to be heading to, guys, we're going to be Pisswall's Jump. Well, I'm not sure about that, but it's pretty much good for experience, too. So I'm pretty much going to be getting used to this vehicle, perhaps. This is actually our first vehicle, from what we understand, and you know, it's actually a good vehicle. Well, we actually did get a challenge completed, and that was hang time. Gave us about 500. But what we pretty much really want to do, guys, is try to get past here. Hold on. You guys are real easy, I'm telling you. You don't have to worry about me. We tweet out the live stream, guys. Let everyone know that we are live and love what we do to the community. Oh, I thought we were gonna make it right there. got another challenge completed. Airborne. So how are you guys doing this morning? I hope you're actually doing pretty well. You guys will get a new episode of Dragon Quest XI tomorrow before I go into work. Oh yeah, after I'm done with this episode, guys, you guys will get a new episode of Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3, I checked out 3 of the episodes after last night, and it turned out to be pretty well. It turned out to be pretty good as of late. You pretty much can't take anything away from that, for sure. Okay. Well, it's not gonna let me jump up there, especially if there's a way that I can get past it and get to the other side. If you guys have any questions or any ideas, to hashtag I am a creator community, type it in the chat. Wow. Now I see. This ramp that I'm trying to get to, guys, is just not. It's just does not want me to try to get anything going. But that's why we really have to be on our toes. And I think we almost got it, but not even close. If we go a little bit higher, we might be okay. Hold on. Let me do, since it's down into the dark light, I think we should be able to get it going again. Oh, come on. Well, apparently it's not doing a good thing for me. Remember guys, just pay it forward and be rewarded. Never ask for support back. As you can see, I'm just trying to get through this ramp. Oh, come on. Is this thing not gonna let me through or something? I don't understand. This is pretty much what I'm supposed to do. I just don't know what it's doing. Oh boy. Well, I know there might be a way over there, but it's tough to see. Okay, what are we heading to? Well, we still have to see what we gotta do from there. So I guess we find a way down the ramp. But before we go more further, let's go. Let me go back to the Katsuraya app real quick and see if there's a different way to get across that ramp. Hold on.
This is where the cars live. Get you one.
Yeah, tweet out the live stream, guys. Let people know that we are live and love what we do to the community. Okay, that will be fine. Since I equipped the enemy launcher, I want to see how that's gonna go. Oh, nice. That was actually a good shot. Now, on the enemy launcher, guys, it's no stranger to this game, perhaps. Oh, that was cool. Get about 16 out of that. Hold on. When we get a chance to get used to this. You guys are too damn easy for me to kill. And I believe that's what they are. Pretty much too easy to kill whatever weapon you're using. It's all good. So we really got to get over to the other side. Well, remember, it won't hurt to try, as long as we know what we're doing. Okay, let me check out the map one more time. No. We want to get over there as quick as we can get. Hold on. Almost. We just got to be ready for that ramp as much as we can. Hold on. As you can see, we have daylight on the sky. Okay, why do you want to shoot me that bad? I know you're level 10, but you can't be shooting me a whole lot. As long as you know what you're doing. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. And... and I think that did it. Well, when we get out of there, whatever you do not get your ass to fall. Now, right now, guys, we are looking for the gate switch. Let's see when we can find it at. But at least we finally made it through. To be honest with you, my character is level 11, so he's actually in good condition. Is there any new stuff behind this desk? No. That's around 5971. I would be totally out. There's nothing behind him. Okay. I think we're gonna have to respawn this real quick. Go ahead and spawn it. Make sure if we want to get anything going from there. Well, at least we actually made it through the ramp. I'm sure. Look out, guys. We're gonna be approaching these guys. Get ready. No, they're really gonna get my attention. Yeah, these guys are too easy to begin with. He's pretty much just trying to stay away from me, perhaps. That's no big deal. I can just kill these guys' ass while I have a chance. Get off of me, buddy. There you go. He only did 14. No big deal. Just wanna actually trash this guy. Sorry, not that hard if I'm trying to get a launcher behind his ass. Excuse me. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. If you guys want to catch more, Borderlands, Game of the Year Edition from Tuesdays and Wednesdays, make sure you guys hit that like button and hit that red support button. Do hashtag I am a creator community equals hashtag pay it forward. If you guys do not have a Twitter, tweet it out, share it, comment, add it to your playlist, and join the hashtag I am a creator community.com. That is hashtag I am a creator community.com. The more people we bring in, a lot of you guys are doing me a big favor. Now, the mission's complete, guys. It goes on to state, Sleds has been doing everything he can do to stop the travel between Frystone and New Haven. Now there's one less obstacle at least. Folks can come and go the easy way. Ah, nice. So what we are going to be doing now is returning to Zed. That was pretty much an easy mission to begin with. And if you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. James Cox will be live around 9:30 this morning. Remember, he goes live Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and he's off every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Which I go back tomorrow from 2 to 11. It's not going to be all that bad from 2 to 11, 10 to 7 Friday. Which I don't think I'm going to be doing an episode when I'm going to be feeling tired. Maybe. And then Saturday I have 2 to 11, so you guys might be getting baseball. Oh, okay. Sunday I have 9 to 6. I won't be doing an episode from that either. But you guys will be getting a new episode of, I think you guys will be getting the series premiere of Assassin's Creed Syndicate by Monday, if I'm correct. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Oh, Chaotic, I was gonna speak about you today. How are you? How you doing? How you doing this morning, buddy? It's good to have you back. As for other things, they've been good. I've been following what you and I talked about. I believe, a couple weeks ago. When you told me, you say, Chaotic, when you told me that, oh, you've been super busy? With what? I mean, I researched, I just got done researching IGN when I came back from my pun's house last night. That I've heard that Avatar and a few other Star Wars movies are pretty much getting postponed to, I think, 2027. Because I read something about that. And I've heard a little bit of gaming news as well. Especially when I recently read a review for Detective Pikachu for this week. Apparently it only saw an 8 out of 10, to be honest with you, but I just don't think that movie either is going to be topping Avengers Endgame, since it saw a $2.2 billion. But the only two movies that I was thinking, Chaotic, since you actually are one of my top moderators right now, through hashtag I'm a creator community, I could see Star Wars Episode 9 overtaking it, or maybe The Lion King overtaking it. But a lot of people, a lot of fan base, have been always looking into, they've always been getting the opportunity and taking a lot of the time out of their schedule to go and watch Avengers Endgame. I mean, after it started 9.5 out of 10, a lot of people just started making millions of dollars. What do you think about that? Okay, we're actually going to be getting a storage stack upgrade. and this also and this description goes on to say, quote, some of the locals heard you open that barricade and hightailed it from New Haven. I wish them the best of luck, but the area is still crawling with bandits. So as it's still out there and just between you and me, I ain't going nowhere until I know for sure I won't end up dangling from a pike. Let's go ahead and do that mission. Chaotic says Sonic is going to blow Endgame out of the water, as long as the correct sensors are made. Chaotic, when you gave me a little bit of the information a couple weeks ago, do you still want me to beat 2 games out of the 4? I mean, out of the 5? Because I haven't, when it comes to every Tuesday, 1 or 2 days a week, I deleted, as you can see, I deleted Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Actually, no. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I also deleted, Division. Because I was thinking about starting that over. I was thinking about going back to that game for sure. But I decided to make the purchase for what do you call it? So I'm gonna be doing Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and that's gonna be 1 to 2 days a week. And I'm sure a lot of you guys won't have any problem with it, especially after that fact. But yeah, do you agree? I'm still following the philosophy that you and I have been talking about a little while ago. That as long as I beat 2 games for the PS4 out of the 5, I can get rid of those 2. I can get rid of those 2 for sure, and I can get Mortal Kombat 11. Days Gone doesn't sound that good to me. Chaotic says there's a few new things that you might want to pick up soon anyway. Well, I haven't been spending a lot of cash this week. I've actually been paying my phone bill last time. I got my phone bill done, but by the 18th of next week. Chaotic, I will be paying YouTube Premium, and I'm thinking Days Gone is a waste of money. Yeah, pretty much. The thing about Days Gone, the graphics look okay, but Days Gone doesn't seem like a game to me. Doesn't seem like a great game for me, cause you look at the set that they pretty much did for Days Gone. They delayed it last year, and they actually released it last week. I just don't think it's gonna be a waste of an opportunity for me to get it. But Chaotic, can you stick a like on the live stream? Remember guys, pay it forward and be rewarded. Never ask for support back. And remember, let everyone know that we are live at the moment. Now we have a new weapon slot. You received a weapon slot storage deck. This storage deck has unlocked a new weapon equip slot in your inventory. That's pretty good. You can now equip 3 weapons at a time. Use your directional buttons to quick select a weapon. Press triangle cycles through all your weapons. You can change the location of equipped weapons from the inventory screen. Nice. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can go ahead and get something here. Okay, the weapons that I have now is the birding sniper and a shotgun. What I'm gonna be pretty much putting for that would be, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do TK's wave. I don't think that'd be a problem. But during that time, Days Gone doesn't seem that good for me. Doesn't seem that good for me as we speak, because after that game, after it got delayed, after last year, Chaotic, I just don't think I'm gonna get that game perfectly, because I I believe it's gonna be tough to platinum, and the gaming controls. I still don't think it sounds good. I mean, the game sounds okay, but I don't plan on getting that son of a bitch completely. To be honest with you, but I prefer if I beat 2 games out of 5, which I will be getting Mortal Kombat 11. Besides, I'm gonna be paying some good attention to that one, to MK11. I mean, it's only been out since before the end of April. And we also have E3 coming up, so I'm keeping a closer eye on it. Hold on. Chaotic says concept was good. Gameplay on the personal note sucks. You know when the New Order 1886 came out, people thought that game was going to be good for sure. But you look at that one game, you look at that game and also Days Gone. Both of them have the same score, especially with a lot of cutscenes, not much gameplay to go along. But I'm thinking Days Gone is a little more better than that. But what I think Days Gone should work on is getting a few DLCs and score better than 6.5, and then maybe I'll end up buying it for sure. But I'm not gonna get it for the PS4. I mean, as soon as E3 announces Dragon Age 4, starts announcing some of the other games that are coming out, like say a Final Fantasy announcement and some of that other good stuff that's coming in, that's gonna beat out Days Gone as we speak. But yeah, I'm hoping for an announcement for a Final Fantasy. I think we are still gonna get a Final Fantasy announcement. Hold on. I'll look at the chat in just a second. Let's send an invite to my Putin. Now I am at 7634. Very good. MK11 has several DLCs that will be available in the near future. But do you actually see Mortal Kombat 11 getting Game of the Year as a nominee? I mean, you still got Resident Evil 2 remake. Kingdom Hearts 3 is definitely going to win for sure. I am not sure about. I mean, Mortal Kombat 11 deserves a chance. MK11 does have a chance. What else? Resident Evil 2 is still there. I'm hoping they shouldn't. Chaotic says Final Fantasy VII High Def Remake is on the horizon. I haven't read much about that, but I think that game's gonna do good too. Pretty good. Remember, I've been in Final Fantasy VII twice, and I think for sure it's gonna do pretty good. It's gonna do real good. What about Death Stranding? Have we heard anything about that one? I mean, something tells me we might not get anything. We might not get anything out of that for sure. Hold on. Chaotic says Resident Evil 2 would not get Game of the Year. I mean, even though it's a remake, I don't think it should get it. I mean, the games that have the opportunity, I can still see Kingdom Hearts 3 winning it for sure, with winning an opportunity. I mean, it's been in development for over 5 or almost 6 years. They've recently been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 to release, and you look and you see how Kingdom Hearts 3 is looking. You know, I definitely think that son of a bitch is gonna win. But Chaotic says too many are complaining about a lot of issues. Is there a couple games that might be in the Game of the Year list? I mean, I know Dragon Age 4 is gonna be in there. The Last of Us 2, GTA 6, and there's also another game that's coming out too by September 13th, and that is Borderlands 3. That's gonna be really good coming out of the gate, but I just think there's a good opportunity for Borderlands 3 having an opportunity. So what games do you think that's on the Game of the Year right now? Any ideas, Chaotic? Type it in the chat. It's been trying to turn this one in. Hello, friend. The name's Sepp Sanders. I oversee the operation of Zephyr Substation and Headstone Mine. Well, that's what I did before Dolly pulled out and the bandits moved in. Is there any particular reason why? I mean, Borderlands 3 has been in development for, I believe, for how many years completely? We get 144. Let's go with the sled. We're gonna go ahead and get these three. I mean, is there any particular reason? Oh, for 8 years. Okay. No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Chaotic. I think Borderlands 3 deserves it. Deserves Game of the Year. But do you think Kingdom Hearts 3? It's Borderlands 3. Do you think that's gonna be a hard threat to come by for Kingdom Hearts 3 to get it? I mean, what do you think? I mean, I could see. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 is there. Borderlands 3. Actually, Kingdom Hearts 3, Borderlands 3, Resident Evil 2 remake, Mortal Kombat 11. I mean, do you think what do you think about Mortal Kombat 11? I mean, I could see that game doing pretty well. I mean, the game's looking pretty well. Since the fighting graphics look pretty good at this point. GTA 6 is pretty much going to be crashing up deeply. But I don't know. There's a good chance. I just don't think. I mean, I do believe that Borderlands 3 is going to be getting Game of the Year, but I think I'm going to be narrowing it down to 3. I'm thinking it's going to be either Borderlands 3, Kingdom Hearts 3, and Mortal Kombat 11. What do you think, Chaotic? Type it in the chat. Remember, guys, if you don't have a Twitter, Chaotic says it's all on the messages at the moment because they are going by dedicated sales and current sales. Resident Evil 2 actually did pretty good, but the way it looks, when Black Friday starts coming in, a lot of people are gonna be getting in the high gear with Kingdom Hearts 3. What do you call it? Assassin's Creed Odyssey. A lot of people are gonna be getting Mortal Kombat 11. And remember, for every single year, Chaotic, every single year, the only way to get Game of the Year for the PS4, Xbox One, or Xbox 360, or the Nintendo Switch, it's all depending on the fan base of what people like the most, you know, depending on the voting count. I mean, I could also see Dragon Age 4 looking pretty good too. GTA 6, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have some big artillery for sure. But a Final Fantasy announcement, that's gonna bring the Game of the Year critics on the stage. and that's gonna be, to be honest with you, through hashtag I'm a creator community. I don't know. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 still has a little bit of a chance, but I'm pretty much debating. I mean, this is a tough call. This is a tough call between Kingdom Hearts 3, Borderlands 3, and Mortal Kombat 11. Because I can see maybe Kingdom Hearts 3 is still trying to win this thing, but since Borderlands 3 is coming out on the 13th of September, I think KH3 is going to have a little bit of a slug run out. That's what I'm pretty much thinking. But I don't know, it all depends. It all depends on the fan base for sure. Tweet out the live stream, guys. The more people we bring in, the guys are winning. Remember, let's go, let's grow. Just pay it forward and be rewarded. Never ask for support back. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Did you guys see that? Wow. Is there any more that's coming to get me? Hold on. Nice pickup. Wait, I believe Borderlands 3 is gonna do really good. To have that game be favorable. GTA 6 is also gonna be dominating too. But the only way it'll do pretty good at this point is if they continue with their online stuff, with their GTA Online coming in hand. They might be continuing that too. As far as Final Fantasy is concerned, I'm thinking they could have an announcement since PlayStation's not going to be around this year. And even though the PS4 is going to be active for the next 5 years. And tell you something else, Chaotic. My buddy Chaotic World says GTA 6 will not be released until 2020 in the third quarter. And then you've got Final Fantasy VII Remake. How do you think that's gonna go for this year? Because I don't think we're gonna have anything to deal with Death Stranding yet. I mean, if Death Stranding does get an announcement and starts coming out for the PS4, I would say no later than next year. I would say no later than that. What do you think? I mean, as for Death Stranding, they've been hyping that since last year. Ah, shit. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Sit down, sir. But that's what I'm pretty much assuming, that Borderlands 3 is gonna be running Kingdom Hearts. It's gonna put Kingdom Hearts 3 where its mouth is, but what game would that be? Death Stranding or Final Fantasy 16? I mean, I don't think they should announce 16 yet. Maybe by the time the PS5 comes out, in the next couple years, at least. Dragon Age 4, I know Dragon Age 4 is gonna do good. Do really good. I mean, cause I played a little bit of Dragon Age Inquisition. Oh, Final Fantasy 16? Right. What did you end up saying about Final Fantasy 7 again? For the PS4? I mean, like I said, I just don't think they're gonna announce anything for GTA 6 until next year. You know, Death Stranding get pretty much weighed by the time the PS5 comes out. especially if E3 wants to hook something in after that. um, but I do think Borderlands 3. I do think Borderlands 3 is going to be running Kingdom Hearts 3. I believe Borderlands 3 is going to be running Kingdom Hearts 3's money. Going for a run for its money, you know. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 was in development over 5+ years. Borderlands 3, they've been hyping that for the last 8 years. But I do think Borderlands 3 is going to have a little bit of a chance. I can see it. I can see that happening. Hold on, what? Okay, what the fuck is this missing? Chaotic, hold on a second. I'll double check the chat in just a second. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck is shooting me. Okay, never mind. Okay, we have Sledge the Mind Key. Instead of a key, you found a note that was left in its place. Years of accumulated dust suggests that the key won't be returned anytime soon. You'll need to look for it elsewhere. I don't think we're gonna get to that right now. Let's go ahead and go back to this one. Chaotic says a lot of games will be held back because of the Xbox 2 and PS5. Well, let me ask you this, Chaotic, before we go more further. What games do you see? What games for the PS4, Xbox One, and the Switch? What games do you see from those 3 consoles that they really need to push back? I mean, GTA 6 is going to be coming out next year. Final Fantasy 16 might be coming out by the end of this year. You've also got Dragon Age 4, Death Stranding, Final Fantasy 7 High Def Remake, which I might announce that for next, by June 11th for 12. And there's one more. There's also one more game that's there, and that is Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 is also there, and half of those games, to be honest with you, or you can agree with me on this, I could see half of those games going to the PS5 and Xbox 2. But that I can pretty much tell you for sure. But for the Nintendo Switch, they might announce something. Some numerous things that are coming straight out of the gate. But it all depends of how many more years that are going to be pushing it back. I mean, Avatar sequels for the Avatar movie sequels and the Star Wars films, they won't be ready until 2027. I don't know. I mean, I could pretty much see, like I said, I could see Death Stranding, Dragon Age 4, and GTA 6 being pushed back by the time the PS5 comes out, within the next year or two. But yeah, what games do we know that's going to be announced this year? I mean, I know Final Fantasy 7 Remake might get something. Dragon Age 4 maybe. Dying Light 2, that pretty much, I'm pretty sure they're going to have something on deck for that, because I played the first one. And my hot, beautiful, romantic future wife was actually in some of my episodes with Dying Light. But I don't know, this is going to be interesting, since PlayStation's going to be comfortable without coming to E3, you know. But remember, the 2 consoles that's going to be based on this is pretty much going to be their year, and that is Microsoft and Nintendo. I mean, and I don't expect hold on. Chaotic says Final Fantasy 16, Dead Rising 2, Portal 3, Mario and Luigi Star Mansion, nice. Mansons, and Dragon Age 4, and a few others I have to look through the email. Oh my goodness. So are those the games that are pretty much going to be announced for E3? Or is there going to be one more? I mean, Death Stranding might be out of left field. Because all I know for sure, it's pretty much just a total guess. I could see Death Stranding not released until next year. It's with maybe with GTA 6. And then you also gotta, and there's also one more game that's also there. And that is Call of Duty. Call of Duty is also there. So I don't see why they want to have any time with Days Gone either. But with Final Fantasy 6 and a few others that you just typed in, buddy, I believe there's a good opportunity that most of those games are going to be coming for the PS4. And that's going to really heat up for Game of the Year in the coming, within this year and next year. You know? Game of the Year is really going to be heating up. Getting a lot of fan base for these games. With Final Fantasy 16, Dead Rising, Portal, I mean, I've never played, and on a high note, Chaotic, I've never played Portal 1 or Portal 2. I mean, I've checked out the I looked at the graphics on the trailer. I mean, I checked out some of the games on the trailer. I mean, I've checked out Portal 2 in the trailer. The graphics do look good, but that's pretty much the reason why it didn't get Game of the Year as a nominee. Hold on a second. I'll read the chat in just a moment. I'll go ahead and open that. Okay, what in the hell is that bandit doing? Hey, get your ass down here. I'm just trying to get this filthy son of a bitch down here. Oh, shit. Chaotic says there's a total of 32 games that are supposed to be announced, but they will be soon because of the way of promotions. Yeah, pretty much they're big. I actually agree with that, because that's pretty much the reason why PlayStation is not going to be coming this year. Since they're going to be announcing them by, like I said earlier, I'll say it again. That's pretty much going to be their big focus as well, with the PS5 and the Xbox 2. But some of the games that I could see them coming out with for the PS4 is Final Fantasy 16, Mario and Luigi Star Mansion, and maybe if you want to call it that, I could see Dragon Age 4 coming out. Portal 3 does sound really good too. But we'll see. I mean, it all depends on what people want to see coming out of it. I mean, that's totally being honest right there. I can see some of those games that I said earlier having an opportunity to come out for the PS4. As you guys can see, we equipped a new shield. Creates a small fire burst when depleted. Ah, nice. Yeah, I can see some of those games being released for E3. But PlayStation's going to be focusing on PS5, and Microsoft's going to have their hands full on the Xbox 2 for the future. You know? And I don't see any difficult problem with any of that. If they want to continue to push Avatar films and Star Wars films. But my partner and I were talking about this for 676 days that who and I have been together, you know. But But I don't see that being the issue or being the problem at all. I don't see that. I mean, I don't see it. We have 3 people in the hot seat. Now we're back down to 1 in the hot seat, and that's my buddy Chaotic. Take a look on the live stream, guys. Borderlands Game of the Year. It's continuing every Tuesday and Wednesdays. Just remember, tweet it out, share it, comment, add it to your playlist, and let people know that we are live at the moment. And if you guys have any questions about E3, any games that Chaotix is pretty much telling me in the chat, you type it in the chat if you guys have anything. If you guys do not have a Twitter, you guys need to make an account and make a Twitter, and join the hashtag I am a creator community. It's like a Facebook. So if you guys do not have the opportunity or have any chance, you guys need to get a Twitter and start tweeting it out, share a comment, and adding it to your playlist. James Cox wants us to do it. He's going to be live around 9:30 this morning. Chaotic, you're starting to make some good points, key points right now. Chaotic says they are more worried on console over game, seeing how Google is releasing the streaming platform this year and getting into the gaming. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much I'm guessing that's pretty much the big focus for the PS5 and Xbox 2. But those two won't be coming out probably for the next year or two. As a matter of fact, I mean, Dragon Age 4 does sound really good, to be honest. But I don't see any other games that's going to be topping that for sure. You know? Hold on. I mean, Final Fantasy 16 is definitely going to be announced for this year by E3 of next month. The same with... It goes to the same with Dragon Age 4, Portal 3, Final Fantasy 7 High Def Remakes. I could definitely see Square Enix announcing something for that. That I can deeply see, but it all depends of how much they're willing to push it. But there is no wrong way to put it, you know. But it's pretty much their opinion, what they want to do completely. If they want to talk about the PS5, I mean, I looked at the pictures for the PS5. It does sound really cool to be honest with you. The Xbox 2, I haven't. Now, as for the pictures for the Xbox 2, I haven't looked at them. If we're going to go ahead and tune this in, the power grid's back online. Such as it is. Now, I need to go activate all the air conditioners. Just kidding. Those right about the same time they built the turbines. Some sort of green alternative, I guess. Crazy. If you ask me, there's nothing green on this entire planet. Ah, nice. Now we are now at level 12. Let's go ahead and do... I think I'm going to go ahead and do another deadly. That will increase... No, that right there, guys, will increase the critical hit damage, which is pretty much plus 12. So I will pretty much take that. Let's go ahead and do level 10. So apparently we have got to kill 10 Rex, which so pronounced as R-A-K-K. But yeah, tweet out the live stream, guys. Tweet it out, share it, comment, let everyone know that we are live. Oh yeah, that's for the price of a cup of coffee. James Cox is trying to do this full time. So if you guys want to pretty much donate, the best way to donate is by the PayPal, or you can super chat them. But remember, YouTube takes about 30% off, which I don't like it. I don't like what YouTube's doing, but 30% off is pretty much like only $2 or something like that. Chaotic says not many have been in have seen in the leaks on the Xbox 2, and Microsoft has been quick to have any of them taken down as quickly as they went up. You're pretty much right about that. But you know what I could see going on with these two systems, Chaotic? You can type that. You can type it in the chat. That I could see. I mean, this is going to be a pretty good opportunity between these two future systems. Between the PS5 and the future taking on the Xbox 2. But which of those two systems that's going to be winning? That's going to be having an outstanding year. I mean, for me, I could see the PS5 going through, because I've had the PS5, I've had this console for 4.5 years, you know, and that's why this system, the PS4, has been growing in and in, as much as a lot of people, you know, a lot of fan base, a lot of graphics that they're getting their games for, but it all depends. I mean, I could see the PS5 doing pretty strong. Ah, shit. Ruinous 2 teens. Oh, man. Well, look out, guys. Ah, shit. And we got all 10. Nice pickup. Hold on, we'll turn that in just a second. I'm gonna kill these assholes. Oh, damn. Give me that money. We have 3 people in the hot seat. Let's see if we can get up to 5 likes, guys. Type it in the chat. As Chaotic and I... Hold on. You're making some good points, buddy. That's why I love you as my moderator. That's why you're my brother. You work for Microsoft, and that's the entire plan. Chaotic says they need to stop the war and start cross-platforming like the original plan was 5 years ago. Do you think they might do crap? Do you think they might do that crap? I mean, I don't see how the fuck they don't want to plan it together. You know, I mean, if they want to cross-platform, it's up to the creators between Microsoft and PlayStation. The creators that made those systems. I could really see. Well, like you said, Chaotic. I'm not sure if they're gonna give up this war. I mean, they've been doing the war for the last how many years now? I would say. I mean, has it been 10 or more, a little more than 10 years? I mean, to be honest, I think the PS5 is going to have a lot of fan base, making millions of units. The same with the Xbox 2, but I don't know. I mean, this is going to be really tough to decide for a lot of people. I recommend. I mean, I believe it's going to be a tough decision between two systems. I could definitely see. I mean, this is actually just a guess, but hear me out, Chaotic. I could see maybe those two systems getting a cross-platform. Hold on. Chaotic says, in my opinion, that would be the end of Nintendo altogether. That's why they're able to stay in the game so well. I mean, yeah, the PlayStation's been around since the late 1990s. Xbox came out back in 2001. So the Xbox franchise has been around for 18 years. PlayStation's been around for over 20 years. And what I pretty much want to understand completely is I don't think there's going to be another Nintendo system if the Nintendo Switch is going to be dying out later. You know, they might end up making the Nintendo Switch 2, which I don't think they should. But it's really up to fucking Nintendo. And it's really up to fucking Nintendo completely. But if they want to make the Switch 2, they really have to start making games for it. Especially if they have to make a damn interview for Nintendo Direct, you know. That's why some of these games that you mentioned earlier, Chaotic, I could still see Dragon Age 4 doing really good, but for the future, for the top 3, when E3 announces them for the PS4 and Xbox One, I could see Dragon Age 4, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, High Def Remake for the console, and maybe Dying Light 2, you know. But as for Call of Duty, there's been a lot of fan base that pretty much want to continue to dig deep. But that's why I don't play a lot of fucking Call of Duty games over the years. I just stopped playing them. But if E3 wants to announce anything with the company, they can go right ahead, you know. But a lot of people guarantee that the next Call of Duty game will get Game of the Year. But there hasn't been. I mean, in my opinion too, if they announce another Call of Duty game, I'm pretty much not going to play it. I would only play Mortal Kombat 11, Dragon Age 4, Final Fantasy, which I am Final Fantasy RPG kind of person for a long time since I was a kid. Since I was around playing the Nintendo Game Boy the very first time, you know. I've been a fan of RPGs for over 20 years. Over 19 or over 20 years. You know. But type it in the chat, buddy. You're making some good points. Since you and I are having a good conversation. Nice shooting. I mean, nice shooting. Hopefully there won't be any further damage to the turbines. This gives us 2329 and 2,880 experience. That was good. I'm gonna play a little bit more and then see if my love's gonna come in the chat this morning. But other than that, we surpassed our 1 hour limit. For those that have not subscribed to the channel, and if you guys want to catch more Borderlands Game of the Year edition from Tuesdays and Wednesdays, make sure you guys hit that like button and turn on notification bell. If you guys have not already done it. If any of you in the chat has a Facebook or Twitter, tweet it out, share a comment, add it to your playlist. And remember, James Cox is trying to do this full time. Just remember, let's go, let's grow together. Chaotic says Call of Duty has a large fan base, so it may slow down, but can't keep enough steam. So no matter what, they will be making numbers. You're right about that too. I mean, I've only played some of the Call of Duty games, but I've never played a whole lot. I mean, I've been focusing on multi, and that was pretty well for me. But if any son of a bitch wants a new Call of Duty game, they may as well play it, because I'm not gonna get back to Call of Duty. I mean, I haven't played another Call of Duty game for the last year. That's why I haven't been paying attention involving one Call of Duty game that I've played in the past, you know. But I don't know. I mean, I could see. I mean, let me tell you a little bit about Call of Duty. in an understanding point and an understanding statement. From what I understand and what I read in the past, earlier this year, Chaotic, is they are pretty much going to be making a sequel to Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. But other than that, I don't think it's going to be a big of a concern for Call of Duty. I mean, the creators of that, they're focusing on doing something with Infinite Warfare. If they want to do something with that and call it Call of Duty Infinite Warfare 2, they may as well fucking do something about that. But I don't know. I mean, it's up to them. It's up to their lazy ass. And I'm also making a massive point to that too. I mean, that's why that's why I don't play Call of Duty no more. That's why Call of Duty will never get Game of the Year, to be honest with you. I mean, even though it's a large fan base, I don't see that game getting Game of the Year in the future. But if they make Infinite Warfare 2 better, a little more better than Black Ops 4, that's pretty much up to them. Oh yeah, there's also one more game, Chaotic, that I forgot to mention in the episode. Chaotic says, having this conversation is giving me ideas about something new to do on the channel. Really? Am I giving you a few new ideas, Chaotic? Oh my goodness. Please tell me I'm giving you new ideas. Oh man. That's why you're part of hashtag I'm creator, because I like you. You work at Microsoft. Remember when I brought in my top remember how I brought in my Putin? The one that I'm sending my invites in the chat? Apparently she was hoping to have Leon Kennedy come out here, but I haven't seen him for a little while, at least, but you know. Chaotic says, yeah, we should link up. I just tweeted it out. Very good. But the big question is, if people want to talk about getting something with fucking Call of Duty, they may as well be my guest, because I've always never been a big fan. But what I could see, if they want to make Infinite Warfare 2, that's up to them. That's why it's been a large fan base for over 15 years. Over 15 years since they started that. You know. That's why I don't play anymore. I don't play any Call of Duty games. I mean, baseball is good. I do that from the weekends, whenever I have time. You know, but based on that, Dragon Age 4 is going to be taken over. Dragon Age 4, Dying Light 2, Portal 3, and Final Fantasy 16 are going to do all so well. But do you see one of them getting a Game of the Year in the future, Chaotic? I mean, from what I'm pretty much doing, is what they're pretty much going to be doing from there. I think it's going to turn out to be, turning out to be pretty good constantly. Yeah, exactly. And I told my pun about when I talked about you and I, buddy, how you want me to finish 2 games, and I said you make a good point. Chaotic makes a good point, you know. I told him I said I told her how you want me to finish 2 games, and I said I agree with them. But and tell you something else. Chaotic. Final Fantasy 15 did well, but did it get Game of the Year? Not even close. I've been that son of a bitch once. I've done some good stuff back there. But what I can pretty much recommend is Final Fantasy 16 pulling something out of the water. But for the Game of the Year, in my top 3 for Game of the Year, actually my top 4 would be Mortal Kombat 11, Kingdom Hearts 3, Borderlands 3, and maybe... Wait a minute, are there any games that are coming out this month? Before E3 comes in June, Chaotic? Type it in the chat. Ah, shit! I'm trying to figure out if there's any games that are coming out this year. Remember guys, pay it forward and be rewarded. Never ask for support back. Fuck. Hold on. There's 2 people in the hot seat. If you guys do not have a Twitter, you guys need to get one completely. Ah, wow. Final Fantasy 15 missed out because of the development team and promotions. But I've beaten Final Fantasy 15 once or twice. But then again, what the hell? Oh, never mind. But I don't think. Since Final Fantasy 15 would have done. Final Fantasy 15 saw it. Wait a minute, what did IGN give it for the review? It's been out since November of 2017. It's only been out for 2 years. I'm thinking it gave it. I think Final Fantasy 15 was in that Game of the Year category, correct? From what I'm seeing from the review. I read the review. I beat the crap out of it. But the game itself is. Damn it! Oh my goodness, that was so close. I made it. I technically made it. Hold on. 1 second. I'm gonna kill these motherfuckers real quick. Get out here. Come on.
There's no escaping.
You're making some massive points, Chaotic. I like it. I like it, guy. I like it, buddy. But do you think Final Fantasy 16 will have a shot? Type it in the chat. We'll see if that son of a bitch wants to come down. Cause I don't want these assholes trying to kill me. Come on. There you go. Just trying to kill these guys real quick. Headshot, thank you. But I don't know. As for Final Fantasy 7 Remake, I think that game's gonna do pretty good. Pretty well. I'm gonna be playing a little bit more of this for another 15 minutes. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. Anything about E3, anything about hashtag I'm a creator, community, it's like a Facebook. It is like a Facebook. If you want to know more about hashtag I'm a creator community, type in hashtag IamACreatorCommunity.com. That is hashtag IamACreatorCommunity.com. There's about over 500 creators. Maybe almost 5,000 to begin with. And if you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. anything. We got the terrible Matador. Okay, hold on. Alright guys, let's see if I can try to equip something. I'm gonna get rid of that set. Okay, this is the Theodore. Pretty much has 2 bullets on the same way. But I gotta be sure about this. As soon as we get to level 13, I'm gonna stop the episode after that. As soon as we get to level 13. But continue what you were saying. You gotta type it in the chat. Damn it! Could you please sit down? Thank you. And you sit down, sir. Fuck. Oh, Bloodwing. Yeah. The shotgun is now level 2. Very good. Oh, hold on. My buddy from hashtag I'm a Creator Community, James Cox, is actually getting me something. Hold on. It's okay, buddy. You know what would be nice, Chaotic? If I would have jumped an interview with you, so you and I could talk a little bit about what's going to be going on with V3. That would be a good segment. What do you think? But I'll get to more of that in just a second. The more we bring in, the more we all grow together. But other than that, hold on a second. My button should be coming in just a little bit. I texted her that I did a voice message last night. Right? I was just about to kill this bitch right now. Can you just die already? Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this bitch right here. There we go. But yeah, James, I got a message back from James moments ago, Chaotic. He sent me a link of the PayPal, so I can send that in the chat. And I'm like, I can do it. Anything I can do to help for him. Remember, guys, hashtag I am a creator equals hashtag pay it forward. The more people we bring in, a lot of you guys are doing a huge favor. Let's go, let's grow together. If you guys don't have a Twitter, I recommend you guys get one right now when you get a chance. As soon as I can kill the bets right here. Hold on, they're gonna come at us. 1. Now! We still gotta take them. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my goodness. That was good. And I think I just woke their ass up. Ah, shit. Where the fuck are they coming from? Sit down. Sit down. Ah! Nice pickup, got him. If I aim for the head, it won't be a problem if I can get them. Hold on. There he goes. Now bring your ass over here. So you don't have to lose any of your shit. Well, that grenade helped a little bit, but I'm sure. I'm sure it did. Hold on. Can you please just sit down? Damn. Your ass does not want to sit down, do you? Ah, shit. Like I said, as soon as I get to level 13, I'm gonna stop there. Well, get your rat's ass over here. Hey. But continue what you were saying, Chaotic. Headshot. As soon as this episode is over, guys, I will be going to Subway after that. After this. Give me a fucking head, buddy. Damn it. Gonna have to exchange some weapons again. Right, thank you. Can you just die already for me? That would be good. Thank you. Sit down. Lay your weapon down and sit your ass down. Thank you. Oh boy. Sometimes it actually takes more than one kill to take him. What do you think, Chaotic? Saddle gun, I'm not gonna get that. As soon as I get to level 13, I'm gonna stop the episode here. But continue. Oh yeah, Chaotic says I want to do a pre-E3 podcast and a live E3 podcast. How many hours would you be able to put it in advance? Any ideas? I would say no later than over an hour. Hold on, I'm getting a message back. Oh, wait a minute. Chaotic. James and I were actually talking a little bit, this morning. You guys can type it in the chat. I put down, I sure can. The more we bring in, the more we all grow together and make a difference. James Cox says, that's right, my brother. Are you growing? And I said I am. That's why #I'mCreator's been out. It's been around for over a year. The more people we bring in, guys, a lot of us is making a difference. Never give up, never surrender. 22. I don't think we're gonna go with 22. Will you just fucking die already? Hey. Damn it. I told you to sit down, but you wouldn't listen to me, Bandit. Thank you. But yeah, how much time would you make the 2 podcasts, Chaotic? Probably 2-hour run before, and the whole E3 podcast with a 30-minute aftermath. Ah, nice. To see what we find out and what games that's getting announced, correct? I mean, I could see the graphics for, what do you call it? Dragon Age 4 being good. I can see that being good. Okay, level 13. As soon as I kill these guys, I'm gonna stop here. Hold on. Let me get... But I think it's gonna be a great turnaround. I believe it's gonna be a good solid turnaround, buddy. Okay, there goes that bits too. Sit down. Hey. Hold on, James and I are talking here. Hold on. Hold on, stop right there. Chaotic. I told him, I said I'm still trying to get up to 1,400 supporters. James Cox says you will get them. Just keep paying it forward. That's what hashtag I'm a creator is all about, guys. Pay it forward and be rewarded, never asking for support back. You can follow me on Twitter. We can talk more about it later. Hold on. Wait a minute, do you have a Twitter? Do hashtag I'm a creator community? Or do you not have a Twitter? As soon as I grab this, I'm gonna stop here. Okay, hold on. Let me get that skill point real quick. We've done a lot of stuff. Let's go... I'm gonna go ahead and go with Swift Strike. That'll give us 40%. 40% damage and 16% speed. Yes, I do, but I don't... Oh, okay. It's all good, buddy. Hold on. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for episode 4 from Tuesdays and Wednesdays of Borderlands Game of the Year. The format is continuing forevermore as we speak through hashtag I'm a creator community. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. If you guys want to catch more Borderlands Game of the Year, which I will be doing this every Tuesday and Wednesday, make sure you guys hit that like button and turn on notification bell. If you guys never had the opportunity, if any of you in the chat has a Facebook or Twitter, and if you guys do not have a Twitter, you guys need to really get one and start tweeting it out, adding them to your playlist. Because the more people we bring in, the more James Cox and other creators that come in the hashtag I'm a creator community and come in the chat, the more we all win together. And if you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. Remember, you guys need to get a Twitter and tweet it out. Share a comment, add it to your playlist. Oh, okay. I'm pretty much. Oh no. Let me go to Twitter real quick. I still have my Twitter. I've been tweeting out my episodes, letting people know that I'm live, or James Cox is live. But yeah, James Cox is trying to do this full time. If you guys want to kindly donate, that's for the price of a cup of coffee. The best way to donate is by the PayPal. YouTube doesn't take any money out of PayPal. Or you can super chat them if you'd like. Super chat them. You have to do it through iTunes cards. But you gotta know what you're doing as much as you can. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. Just remember, pay it forward and be rewarded. Never ask for support back. I think I found you, Chaotic. It says here you're a computer engineer, you're a father, friend, gamer, and jack of all trades. Overlays, banners, and icons. And it says, now here's a funny one real quick, Chaotic. It says you're too grown for the bullshit, huh? Oh my goodness, really, Chaotic? Oh man. Well, I actually followed you on Twitter. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. I will be in James' live stream around 9:30 when I'm at Subway. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it. You guys will get a new episode of Kingdom Hearts 3 later on today when I get back. Anyway, guys, thank you, Chaotic. If you and I have anything to discuss on Twitter, I'm up for anything. I'm up for anything. If you want to talk about E3, what games are going to be up for Game of the Year, or anything. What link? What link do you want me to send? Real quick. Or you want me to sell it? Sell it on what do you call it? Oh, what's up, man? So I was gonna stop the episode. I was gonna stop episode 4 right now. Hold on. Let me do something. Oh, you want to send the PayPal as well, Chaotic? Hold on. Let me bring the PayPal to the chat. So, it's okay, Mesa. I miss you. I miss you as well. Remember, guys, Borderlands 3 is going to be coming out on September 13th. Oh, you're not subscribed. Okay. Hold on. Let me go ahead and save it. I'm gonna go ahead and save that link. But anyway, guys, I'll probably get to that more later. I'll find it in the description. Oh, all right. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it. Thank you, Mesa. I'm actually doing well. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it. I will be doing a new episode of Kingdom Hearts 3. I will be doing a new episode of Kingdom Hearts 3. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. Anyway, thank you, Mesa. Thank you, Chaotic. You guys will be getting a new episode of Kingdom Hearts 3 later. So I will be tweeting out the episode on Twitter. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Chaotic Buddy. I'll see you on Twitter. Thank you, Mesa, for stopping by, even though I wanted to stretch a little bit more. But it's been over an hour and a half. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. New episode of Kingdom Hearts 3 will be later on today. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another anytime. And I'll see you guys later on today with Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, much love, support, and a lot of respect. I will be in Zane's live stream in over a half hour. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. And I will see you guys later. Later today with Kingdom Hearts 3. You guys have a good day.